mwenye anakuja kukuajiri. Kwa nini uharibu ile chenye inakusaidia wewe?
Let's now cross over to Mukurweini in Nyeri County, where the Central Kenya World Population Day celebrations are underway. This year's theme is Unleashing the Power of Gender Equality. Our reporter Clement Masombo joins us live from Mukurweini with more updates. Clement, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Fatih. Indeed, it's true that Central Kenya's celebrations of this World Population Day are happening here at Mukurweini. And I want to speak to some of the stakeholders in this year's celebrations. Remember, the theme is Unleashing the Power of Gender Equality. And I want to speak to some of the advocates of gender equality here in the region as well as the Nyeri County. Thank you. You welcome here and speak to us. As an advocate of gender equality, what are we aiming at achieving this year?
My name is Anne Wambui Gasheke, #Wambui Washana, an activist of gender-based violence against children. Today we are here to elaborate more about triple threat, that is HIV, teenage pregnancy, and GBV. Today we want to advocate more about it so that children can know their rights and their responsibility about the triple threat. Yeah.
And when you speak about the triple threat, how is the situation, general situation in this county?
In Nyeri County, we can say GBV is on higher level, and we are trying to improve or to get the cost route of GBV against children, so that we can advocate children to do away with gender-based violence against children. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me engage you also as the head of the region, of course. Comparing to when we held celebrations last year to this year, how much have we achieved in terms of progress?
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Irene Kitur. I'm the Regional Population Coordinator, Central Region, working for National Council Population and Development. Most importantly, let me just say that today is a wonderful day. We are commemorating the World Population Day in partnership with the United Nations for Population and Development, UNFPA and NCPD, and all the key stakeholders, the government of Kenya, and our stakeholders here in Nyeri County. So today we decided to come to Mukurweini sub-county to commemorate this day so that we can be able to create awareness on population concerns and issues and see how these effects that are affecting our people, affecting our population, what can the community do? We have a dialogue. What does the community do? Involve them in community participation in all the programs that the government have put in place to increase the quality of life of our people in Central Region. Secondly, we also want to actually see if this dialogue that we have at the community, can it move to the program level? Can it move to the policy level? Can we take it to the assembly? Can we use it from the information that we get? Can we use it to allocate resources, advocate to the county assembly if we can get resources for population and development? So from the question that you have asked me, from last year, around November 2022, our population increased. Even in Kenya right now, our population is around 47 million and our population is growing. So we want to see those issues that have arisen from last year, like the issues that we have on triple threat, issues of teenage pregnancy, issues of gender-based violence, issues of new HIV infections. What are we doing as a community to improve from the data that we had last year to this year? What gaps are there, and what do we think that we need to improve? And ensure that the most important thing here at the community level, what can the community do so that you can be able to end these issues? And most importantly, our population structure. When you look at our population, our biggest population here, we have the young people. What can we do to enable these young people, the issues that they are facing, like drug and substance abuse, which is leading to mental health concerns, issues of teenage pregnancy, issues of gender-based violence? What can we do? Issues of unemployment. What can we do as a community, as program people who are here today? As a government, what can we do to ensure that we put policies in place that can be able to end these population concerns? And all our population structures, our children who are under 18, our youths who are between 18 to 34 years, our active age population 15 to 64 years, and also our aging population. These key structures, what can the community, what can the program people do? What can the government do so that the issues that are coming out today from our dialogues, what can we do so that we can be able to improve the lives of the population structure and improve the lives of our quality of life of the population?
All right, thank you so much. Of course, due to time, we will also be speaking to other officials from the national government. And just like you heard it from Irene, the regional coordinator, as well as another officer from the county government, the focus this year is on gender equality, and we'll be remember that Mukurweini is among the areas that are leading in terms of cases to do with the gender-based violence and even some of the sexual violence. And of course, we'll also be seeking to speak to the stakeholders, all the stakeholders that are involved in this, and of course, what the government is supposed to do, and even the community at large is supposed to do to ensure that the cases go down as we continue celebrating from Mukurweini. Over to you.
Right, Clement Masombo there, thank you for that. Of course, today is World Population Day and the theme is Unleashing Power of Gender Equality. Moving on now, in order to cap the secondary schools and primary